There is a new and exciting treatment on the market in the med spa industry, and I'm so excited to be talking with the owner and founder of PDO Max, Giovanna McCarthy, to tell us all about this new and exciting treatment. Hi, Gio.
Hi, Caitlin. How are you?
Let's dive right into it because I am really excited about this treatment. This is a game changer to complement the already amazing PDO threads that you have to offer. So take it away. What is it that med spas should really be paying attention to right now?
Well, they will absolutely love this. Microneedling, microchanneling, anything that we are microchanneling with, this is a product you can use with it. It's just been amazing. So it's an HA that is infused with PDO powder. I don't know how much your people know about smooth threads, but what smooth threads do for the skin, collagen formation, the elastin, now we're infusing that into the epidermis and the dermis. It's just pretty incredible. We're finding it works phenomenal with 0.25 of microneedling up to 0.50. You don't have to go deep. The beauty of this is that the HA gives you that immediate hydration, and then the PDO powder that we've infused in it gives you that long-term change. PDO is hydrophilic, so it's very similar to HA. It brings moisture to the skin, but PDO also is a very big collagen and elastin inducer. So that's really the magic of this PDO HA. It's something that I really wanted to bring to market in the last 6 years after seeing smooth PDO threads. As we know, smooth PDO threads, though, cause some bruising. There's that weighing of getting it done and knowing we're going to be bruised. Now we've got a product that will give you those results and not have to play that game, but it works with all three of the PDOs together. So you've got your lifting PDO threads, you've got your collagen inducing PDO threads, and now you've got the powder to really finish off the trilogy.
Oh my gosh. And what do you call this treatment that you use this term with?
It's PDO Afterglo. That's the name of the product. But if you go to our website, pdomax.com, you can read up on it and take a peek at it. The people who have been using it, the reviews have been incredible.
I love it. I love it. So walk me through how a med spa that's offering threads, how you introduce this, offer this in conjunction with an average treatment plan.
It's really for anybody, even offices that don't use PDO threads. Estes can use it depending on the state, you know, how deep estheticians can microneedle, NPs, nurses, anybody who does microchanneling. If you're doing any type of microchanneling, whether it's like a BBL, a YAG, a microneedling RF, it's an add-on. It's your glide, but now you get to add on anywhere from $250 to $450 per 5 mLs of this product. And there's 10 mLs per vial.
Generally, would you do like the thread lift and then you'd come back another time, or you can do same day treatment? What would that look like?
So you can absolutely do a same day treatment. They may be a little sore after getting a PDO lift, but if you're doing PDO smooth threads, you can absolutely do them on the same day. If you're doing a microchanneling, you're going to do it right away. So if you're doing microneedling RF or you're doing YAG, you're going to apply it after they've had that treatment done and the skin absorbs it in, or you're going to microneedle it in. Some people do, even after IPL, take a 0.25 microneedle and apply it.
What generally do you recommend for a protocol? Is it a one and done? Do they need a series of 3? Is this a once a year? What does it look like?
Series of 3. After your series of 3, they can probably do it every 6 months or so. So it's maintenance. But I can tell you that what the other glides say they do, this actually does. The results have been outstanding, especially for that super crepey neck skin, super crepey skin around the face. Very good. And you know what PDO threads do. So imagine
Yes.
that now micronized. It's pretty wild.
What I like about this too is that all med spas are always looking for a way to differentiate themselves, right? So it makes me think of a lot of them like, oh, I do my microneedling or microchanneling or RF with PRP, PRF, exosome. So this is yet another way that not only can you get amazing results for your patients, but another differentiator as well.
100%. And what we're really finding is that people are telling us they're loving the results even more than with PRP.
You must be blowing up with PDO Afterglo orders right now because it's such an amazing treatment.
We are. We're selling a ton of it. It's very exciting. The people who have used it have reordered quite a few times. It really is a differentiator. When people use it once, they are completely sold on it. You know, we've sent a few samples out. If there's anybody that wants a sample, they can reach out to pdomax.com and ask for one. But once they try it, they'll be sold. And it's such an easy sell because the clients are reaching out and saying, oh my God, it's amazing. It's great for older, really dehydrated skin. It's great for everybody, but the results that you see on older dehydrated skin are wow results because, and I've been in the industry 30 years, I haven't seen a product that gives you results this fast and this noticeable.
Talk to us a little bit about price points in the sense of, is the consumable in the add-on similar to what you would see for PRP or PRF?
The ROI on it is incredible because one vial is $125, so it's $250 for a box of 2. And like I said, you get a minimum of 2 treatments out of the one vial. So you're talking $62.50 for a treatment, and high-end spas are getting a $450 add-on, and our middle of the road are getting that $350, and your Estes are getting about $250. So it really is a great ROI, and it's not taking you any more time. So now you're using a glide that actually gives long-term results.
Wow, I love that. And you don't have to draw blood from your patient's arm. You don't have to spin anything. That's one thing about you, Gio, that you're always going to make sure you take care of your client and that they are getting a really high return on investment and profit margin in addition to getting their patients great results. You make sure both sides are winning.
Well, as anybody that knows me on how I grew the company, that's really what it's about. I expect the provider to be making money. It shouldn't be just me as a company. And I expect that if they're charging, we're getting results. I would never have brought the product to market if I didn't believe that the results were there. Not only because it's topical, we also did the studies to make sure it's safe. We had a skin study done out of the UK that proved that there's not any inflammation with this product. They can ask for the study from PDO Max. We can send them that. 100%. This is a product that's going to give them an ROI, easy to use, quick, phenomenal ROI. Yeah, no spitting of blood, none of that. Do a half-face study, people, and you tell me what you think, because everybody who's been using it has basically said exactly that. I can't believe it. I no longer am using PRP. I'm using this instead. I love the fact that people are able to make money on it.
I'm excited. We're actually about to launch a new marketing campaign for our client with this specific treatment, and I can't wait. I think that it's going to be amazing. PDO Max marketing campaigns all across the country is one of our top performers for our clients, and so I'm so excited to launch new PDO Afterglo campaign because I think it's, again, one of those like blue ocean things, right? Not everyone, you're not all fighting for the same pool of clients, but people aren't talking to them like the masses, like with Botox, right? So marketing threads and now marketing this Afterglow, I think is going to be a new, exciting, fresh thing. Check out PDO Afterglow with PDO Max If you are using a different thread company right now, that doesn't mean that you can't check out PDO Afterglo and add this to your service mix. Although if you're not using PDO threads, I would encourage you to check those out because they offer great support, great results, and I'm just a real believer in your companies.
Did you get feedback from your med spa that you're doing the launch for on the product? Have they used it and
She
loved
loves
it?
it. She had great before and after pictures that we're using on her landing page and her collateral, her text campaign. So we are really excited to launch it.
Well, anybody who's been in this industry a long time knows that it's rare anymore to get something that's this exciting. And it really is. The results speak. You need to try it because the results speak for themselves, as my little grandson's walking around.
I'm on it. I'm going to go visit our friend Karen and make sure that I have a chance to experience this great treatment myself.
I want to make sure we hook you up. So you let me know when she's doing it.
Okay, I will. And if you want a sample for your med spa to try this out, go to PDO Max and you'll be able to submit that request and we'll include the link in the show notes. Actually, even if you're not doing threads and you're an esthetician that's able to do microneedling or microchanneling, then you want to check this out, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Because it's one of the few things that I really feel will give esties an edge. Because let's face it, estheticians don't get their hands on the same thing as NPs and nurses do. This is what's exciting. Anybody that knows me knows esties have a place in my heart. So it was awesome to bring a product to market that they can also use.